Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Fiona Hislop, who is the Transport Minister and the leading advocate of Greggs, has said that she's very disappointed that Ardrossan Harbour has not yet been finished. Yes, you would be disappointed. I think everybody's disappointed. Anyone who needs to use a ferry from Ardrossan is very disappointed. They're disappointed that the harbour isn't done, for sure. They're also disappointed that there's no ferries. You know, you get one ferry a week if you're lucky, sometimes two, but usually one. And so, people are not happy, so they're having a go at her. But she's saying, but we told you that this had to be done by whenever it was, 2025. Nobody is dealing with it. Why is it not going ahead? It's pointed out that the initial funding was agreed. There was one tranche of payment, and then there's never been another payment. And so basically they've broken ground and stopped. And they're waiting for the SNP to give them the rest of the money that they were promised. Never materialised. And so the whole future of Ardrossan Harbour is up in the air. And it could be years. It may well be finished before the ferries are finished. But even so, without the harbour, there's going to be no ferries. They have got a limited harbouring facility, but they need this big new one. And nobody seems to know what's going on. What a way to run a country. What a way to run a government. What a way to have Fiona Hislop, a woman who knows nothing about transport, as your transport minister. God, wouldn't want her as a transport manager. But they need this upgrade work. It's vital. It's vital. If they want to get these new Caledonian McBrain ferries coming in, these new super duper ferries that they're paying, I don't know, £1 billion each for in the end, then they've got to upgrade. If they don't upgrade, they can't come. It's logical, isn't it? It is so easy to understand. You need one to do the other. You've got to pay for it. And nobody absolutely wants to. Now, this situation can't go on. And the locals are telling her this. The harbour authorities are telling her this. Even Caledonian McBrain are saying, look, even if we had the ferries, we couldn't put them in. Will you sort this out? It's just a position where they really don't care. I suppose if you live in an island, tough shit. The SNP don't care about islands or islanders. Well, you're mad. You went and lived in an island. What do you expect? Where are they going to find the money? Well, we all know there's lots of places they could find money. They're choosing not to. But they've got this big task force meeting this week. They want Fiona up there. She is refusing to go because she knows that she's going to get a hard time. She says, but she'll join you remotely. In other words, she'll Zoom it in, phone it in and go, I'm there remotely because, a bit far, isn't it, Fiona? Don't know if they have a Greggs on the islands, So she isn't going. Also, there's probably not a ferry big enough to carry that huge arse. But anyway, that's the latest for the ferries. So still no ferries, but now even if they were there, no port to put them in. Geniuses, aren't they? Thanks a lot. Bye.